Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the MGM Grand here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. My name is Mark Chinook, and we've been talking about this fight for a long time, and we've got them all on stage, Top Rank and TGB Promotions. It all goes down Saturday, November 20th, just down the street at the Michelob Ultra Arena inside the beautiful Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino. The WBO welterweight champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford, puts his title on the line against two-time champion Showtime Shawn Porter. As everybody knows, we have a huge heavyweight title fight tonight, and having everybody on stage taking time out of their busy schedules today, very much appreciated. Thank you to everybody on the stage for spending time with us. Tom, I want to come down to you right away. This is an incredible fight that has been made. Your perspective on getting us to this point.
Thank you, Mark. And this really is a tremendous fight. I want to congratulate Top Rank for putting this tremendous fight together. This is the kind of fight where both the fans and the media have asked for it, and we're able to deliver it. Terrence Crawford is a great fighter, and he's fought some very good fighters. This guy here, he's on a whole nother level. Shawn Porter, not only one of the best welterweights in the world, he's one of the best fighters in the sport. And yes, this is going to be a very tough fight against Crawford. But you have to look at the quality of opposition and the level of competition between both guys. Just look at Shawn Porter's resume. He hasn't been out there fighting guys named Mean Machine. No, he's been fighting the best welterweights in the world for years now. And he lost. And he's fought champions. He fought Udonis Ugas. He's got wins over. He's got wins over Danny Garcia, Adrian Broner. He's fought Keith Thurman, Berto, Paulie Malignaggi. And he was in a Fight of the Year candidate with the best welterweight in the world, Earl Spence Jr. And on November 20th, he will become a three-time world welterweight champion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Terrence has been asking for elite welterweights, and here we are. The fight's happening November 20th.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mark. And Tom, I want to thank you for your cooperation, not only in this event tonight, but this event, the companies that we represent, cooperating. It's only good for boxing. We can do bigger and better matches. That being said, Terrence Crawford is the only unified champion sitting on the stage. He unified the 140-pound division, and maybe, just maybe, the reason he didn't fight more top welterweights is because you guys were hiding them because you wouldn't want to put them in with Terrence. Maybe.
Hey Kenny, I want to bring in the trainers before we get to the fighters. Why do you feel this is the right time for Shawn?
I think mainly the reason this is the right time is because Shawn and I are very spiritual. We pray over everything we do. So, we have no control over when, or where we fight, but we pray and we work on it. And I was just telling somebody yesterday, we had a meeting about Terrence Crawford 2 years ago. Full-fledged, face-to-face, with people that don't even come out and about face-to-face. We had a meeting about him 2 years ago. So when it finally comes to fruition, it's that time. There's a lot of things I can say about Terrence. All of them are great, excellent. I'm a Terrence Crawford fan, but number one, I'm a Shawn Porter fan. But this is the time. Now is the time. It's showtime.
Bomac, I want to come to you now. Is this the toughest fight of Bud's career?
Well, on paper, it could probably look like it, but we'll never know until we step in there. Like, as a trainer and big uncle, big brother, big cousin, I want that to be the toughest fight for Terrence because you're going to see a better Terrence Crawford that night of the fight. The better the fighter, the better the Terrence is, and the better, you know, his team is going to rally around him to make sure it happens.
Obviously, there's a lot of mutual respect on this stage. Shawn, how excited are you for November 20th? This has been talked about a long time, and here we are.
What time is it? Showtime!
What time is it?
Showtime!
What time is it? Showtime!
That's why I'm excited.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited because that's what I do. When I get in the ring, I command the ring. When I get in the room, I command the room. Everybody's a fan of mine. They're a friend of mine. If they wasn't, they will be after the fight. I really just feel like this is happening right on time. There's no secret that there's respect between myself and Terrence. There's no secret that I consider us to be friends. I don't know what you consider us to be now at this point, but whatever the case may be. Say again?
Ain't no friends till after the fight.
There you go. So I'm not mad at that. And we operate differently. And I understand Terrence, and I think that we can talk all about resumes. We can talk all about who's done what, who's done this and that. But when I look at his resume and I say something like, I know Terrence, nobody else that's been in the ring with him knows him the way that I know him, or knew him the way that I know him. Nobody knows him in and out, how he operates mentally, emotionally, so on and so forth. I can say some things on this ring and really get him upset. I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? I can say some things and make him smile. I can say whatever the case may be. But it remains to be seen. What I do know is that November 20th is a day for the world. It's a day for the world of boxing. And it's definitely a day for the world of Team Porter and Team Crawford. It's going to be a magnificent evening. I'm looking forward to doing what I do best. I love what you said, Bo Mac. It's infectious. The best opponent brings out the best in Terrence. The best in Terrence is going to bring out the best in Shawn Porter. Y'all benefit from what we going to do November 20th. If y'all, I didn't wear a shirt today because
Tyson Fury.
initially I wanted to show you that I've been working. And then I was like, you know what, let me show everybody else that I've been working. We working. And I just don't, again, I'm not going to speak on your resume. Your resume is your resume, man. Like my dad said it, we're fans of yours. We've been fans of yours. I know everything that you've done, and I'm proud of everything that you've done. But I know everybody doesn't work like me. You know that. And I know that there's nobody that I'm getting in the ring with, or may have been in the ring with, that works the way that you work. You know what I mean? So on November 20th, no, we're not friends in the moment. After that, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But until that point in time, man, we're going to sell this fight. We're going to make this fight everything that it's supposed to be. And on fight night, we're going to go in there and lay it down.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How would you
sir.
characterize your relationship over the years, and now having heard all of that?
Me and Shawn, we always had a great relationship ever since the amateur days in Venezuela. You know, I got pictures with me, him, Demetrius, Andretti. You know, it's never been any bad blood, never got into it with him. It's always been love. I always supported him, he always supported me. But come November 20th, I'm stepping.
We gonna beat the stuffing out that turkey.
He's
More time!
He's called out a lot of the biggest names in the division. And you talk about the respect that you've had. But here it is now, November 20th. He's calling you out. The fight's been made. What's next?
You know, it's put up or shut up. In my eyes, you know, I can stand up and I can pull my shirt out. I can really show you this 8-pack I got, because, you know, I stay working.
Tell him again, bud.
You know what I mean? I stay working, you know. That ain't nothing to me. That ain't nothing new to y'all, you know. You know what you going to be up against November 20th.
Pound for pound, best fighter in the world.
November 20th. And like you said, we're going to give the fans a great night of boxing. It's going to be fireworks from bell 1 to bell 12, if it lasts that long. Unlike other fighters that you fought, I'm different. I believe you know that I'm different. You know, the more you push, the more I'm gonna push. The more you come, the more I'm gonna come. And I'm pretty sure each and every one of y'all out here that seen me fight didn't see me. You know, everybody say, oh, well, why you throwing fire with fire when you can just outbox them? Because I love it. I love that. You know, when you push, I'm gonna push. You hit me hard, I'm gonna hit you even harder, and let's who can last. You know, so that's what makes me and Shawn Porter a great fight.
Shawn, when this fight was first presented to you, what was your reaction? And then when it was finally made, what was your reaction?
It was crazy. I remember I landed in Connecticut.